Hey, how y'all doing? It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm about to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, I got to talk about the AJ, Eddie Hearn, and Oleksandr Usyk situation going on. Now, you can look at this in right and wrong, and you can look at this in the point of business. And I can see it in right and wrong in business. Now, Usyk is not a young fighter. This man is a two-time Olympic gold medalist. This man is a former undisputed champion at cruiserweight, and he's trying to come up to heavyweight and be great. The only thing that's stopping him right now is a fight. Sorry about that. Now, the only thing stopping Usyk from being great is this situation going on with AJ. Now, evidently, he is the mandatory. Not evidently, he is the mandatory for the WBO title. And unfortunately, Eddie Hearn don't want to get this man his title shot because Eddie Hearn, you could say it's favoritism, you could say it's business. Eddie Hearn doesn't want Anthony Joshua to have to face Usyk. He feels that the next step for Anthony Joshua should be the undisputed fight with Tyson Fury, which you can understand as business. It's an undisputed bout. AJ saying he been wanting to be undisputed for a long time. But where's the fairness towards Usyk? You see what I'm saying? And is this really favoritism for AJ? I can understand, AJ is their bread and butter for the zone. But at the same time, why is it that you won't give this man his title shot? And it comes to one thing you have to worry about is, are they confident of AJ's ability over there at Matchroom and Eddie Hearn? Because if they were confident, why is it that you wouldn't just let this fight happen? Yes, it's plenty of possibilities that, Anthony Joshua can lose this fight. He got beat by Andy Ruiz. He got beat by, no, he just got beat by Andy Ruiz, got knocked out, So it's a possibility that a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and former undisputed cruiserweight champion can beat Mr. AJ. So I feel that, in my opinion, it's a little favoritism going towards AJ, trying to get him everything he wanted to be undisputed. And then there's also fear that Usyk can beat AJ. Now, I know to bring this up is all out of place, but in my opinion, this clearly shows that Eddie Hearn and AJ clearly dug Deontay Wilder. And no, it's not about nobody being no Deontay Wilder fan. It's just facts. If you look at it, if AJ lost to Ruiz, which that fight was rigged, y'all. I already said that. Y'all go back. They needed that fight to make money for the zone. So they sent that out there for AJ to lose. If AJ is scared to get in the ring with Usyk, or if Eddie Hearn doesn't want Anthony Joshua to step in the ring with a former cruiserweight, Usyk, that means they didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder either. So for all this time, people have been saying that Wilder ducking, Wilder scared of AJ. And they just showed you right here, it was never Wilder. They're literally putting Anthony Joshua, they doing a tank with Anthony Joshua. That's exactly what they did. They did the tank with Anthony Joshua. That's why the fight didn't happen between Wilder and Joshua. And now you understand, because they feared that Wilder could potentially beat AJ. So they didn't let the fight happen, because AJ is on the verge to being undisputed. And Wilder was a threat towards being undisputed. But Tyson Fury is an easier fight for AJ. You want to know why? Because AJ has no power. Tyson Fury really has no power. He's feather-fisted for real. Now, people gonna say that he stopped Wilder, he stopped that. Come on, man, that wasn't no stop, no one punch knockout power punch. It was stopped. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was like he hit him with a left hook and he just dropped him. Okay, it's not like that. But Usyk, being as technical as he is, as good as he is, there's a possibility that he can outbox AJ and take that title from him. Now, they being wrong as hell the way they doing this, because they basically saying that if Usyk don't step back and let this fight go on between AJ and Fury, they're going to relinquish every belt, not just the WBO, but every belt. And that will leave Usyk to have to face Joe Joyce for the WBO title. Y'all give me 1 minute. Y'all forgetting I am at work. Hold up. Yes, but Eddie Hearn is basically saying he going to try to make his best to work with Usyk. If Usyk don't want to comply to the situation, they just going to relinquish the belts on the man. And that's real messed up. But then you have to understand this is a business point of view. If Eddie don't make this fight happen, it'll miss out on millions because whoever win, it could be a rematch. You see what I'm saying? And Usyk and AJ will make a lot of money, but not like Tyson Fury and AJ. So you had to look at it from Eddie Hearn's point of view as in business, and then you also had to look at it in the right and the wrong way. It's wrong to do Usyk like that when the man has earned his position to fight AJ, and now y'all want to, send him off to the backside. This man ain't gonna have a chance to fight for a title again until probably 2022. So, it's very unfair for Usyk, but then you also have to look at the business point of view. I don't like the favoritism that they're showing AJ. I feel that AJ should have enough confidence in himself, and Eddie Hearn and them should have enough confidence to say, hey, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to give this man this shot, and then we'll go make the fight with Fury. But this clearly shows that they are not confident in AJ because it's nothing for them to fight an unexperienced, well, you can't say unexperienced because he has a lot of experience from amateur, until now, but an unexperienced heavyweight. AJ's supposed to be bigger, stronger. He's supposed to be going out there knocking Usyk out, but unfortunately, they're not going to let that happen. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. In my opinion, I feel Usyk is being abused, did very wrong, but at the same time, it is business. You also have to look at Eddie Hearn's point of view. Eddie Hearn has to make money, and that is a big fight with big money, rematch money and all. So it's Easy Work Boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, you know where to go, to the top of the channel. Y'all, please share the videos if you can on any network you can, Facebook. I thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.